Good morning, peoples. Oh boy, it is another blessed day in the D. Today is August the 12th, 2025. The weather is, it's hot and muggy. It says it's 78 outside from the car. And I don't know how true that is, but it's a hot and muggy day. I think it's supposed to rain today. It probably will rain today later on, like it did yesterday, where we had thunderstorms in the afternoon and it was really muggy earlier on. So, yeah, it's been one of those days. Again, starting super muggy and super hot. The clouds, there's kind of like a haze. I don't know if that's due to some Canadian wildfires or not, but there's a haze that's over our blue skies. So, it's a beautiful day in the D, though. Every day is a beautiful day when you're living life. So, I have not been here for a couple days. I know that. That's right. Where have I been? Well, I haven't been doing much of anything, to be honest. Trying to get some things done around my home and whatnot, and that's about it. So, yeah. So we're kind of back here. Let's talk. Let's talk sports first. Sports first. So the Detroit Tigers are still in first place in the division that they're in the American League Central, and they are still doing good there. But overall, they no longer hold the top record of all Major League Baseball. Who knows? It's still not. It's just almost the middle of August, and they have a month and a half left of regular season baseball. So you never know. 45 days more of baseball. That's a lot. Talking about 15th of August, which is the middle of August. It's the 12th of August now. So we have 8 days until we're 2/3 of summer in. Remember, summer started June the 20th, and then July the 20th is the first month, and August 20th is the second month of summer. We are almost 2/3 into summer. So summer's not over. Even though that we have people like Starbucks, listen up, if you're a Starbucks or a pumpkin spice fan, August 26th is the date, and that's soon, the 26th. It's 14 days from now. 2 weeks from today is when you will be able to taste that pumpkin spice latte, believe it or not. August 26th. I mean, I'm starting to believe that they're doing this primarily only because Disney World brings in fall time so early in August that if you didn't have fall time drinks in Orlando, then at Walt Disney World, then what the heck, because you're celebrating fall time, and Starbucks has to have the fall time drinks by the time that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party starts. Just saying. All right. So, and I wonder if that's a thing, if there is a correlation between the two. Have been thinking about that. There may or may not be. So, talking about fall time and talking about August also, the NFL is in pre-season. It started out with the Lions losing in the Hall of Fame Bowl in Ohio, but that's fine. So Lions are I have faith that the Detroit Lions are going to work out their roster, and figure out, who needs to be where. This is what preseason is for. It's for figuring things out. You got new players, you got agents that you've got from other places, you got draftees, you got to fit everybody into who's going to be the best of the best team. So when you go to the real game, bada bing, bada boom, you're ready to rock and roll. So yeah. Okay, now also, I don't know what happened there. Well, talking about football and Disney. Disney has bought the rights to the NFL Network for ESPN. ESPN is going to be a super place for football this fall time, this year, and they're going to have lots of football on ESPN. ESPN Plus, you got Plus, and then they're making another exclusive ESPN channel that's going to cost approximately $29 a month that you're going to be able to get even more sports and stuff on, more than ESPN Plus. It's going to be a lot of stuff on the new ESPN app. I don't know if they're just going to call it ESPN. It's going to be ESPN Plus. I don't know. They're going to have a separate app. And then, on top of that, I know you guys are going to be sad. If you're a Hulu watcher, if you watch Hulu is being dissolved into Disney Plus app. Now, look, we should have known that was coming a long time, once Disney wholeheartedly just owns straight out Hulu. And they bought it out completely. And they've owned it. And it was just about a matter of time, and I said it in previous videos, that they should just all put everything in one app. Now, I know sports is sports, so that's fine. They can have their own. They even tried earlier this year to make an even bigger app. With Fox News. I don't know what happened to that app, or if it got off the ground or not. There was that one with multiple sports channels that was going to be. I'll have to research that, but there was one that had multiple sources of sports entertainment that was going to be smushed together. I think it was like Fox and ABC and CBS or something like that, and I don't know, ESPN and TNT was in it, I think. That was a big, it had some scrutiny by FanDuel. That I have to research that up and bring it back to you again, because I remember FanDuel was upset, and then they sued, and then they got paid, and then, yeah, it was a big fiasco. Anyhow about that. Or no, it was Fubo, not FanDuel. I got them mixed up. Fubo, who's another TV provider, they center around sports. So they got paid. So anyhow, ESPN is going to be on their own, and so Hulu is going to be dissolved into Disney Plus. That will make Disney Plus a even more place for even more entertainment, and I think it's going to be working out just fine. It's going to be great. And I cannot wait to see what happens. I mean, I have Disney Plus. All right. So then, and that makes it even better, because now that I just thought about it in my head for just a minute, you don't have to have, like when they used to do the bundle, you'd have to choose from Hulu, Disney Plus, and something else, right? Now your package bundle could be a lot different. So we'll have to see what kind of bundles they have, bundling things together. Maybe you can get ESPN, the new ESPN app, and the ESPN Plus, and you can get the whole shaboodle, positively incorporate. I don't know. All right. Anyways, yeah. All right. So that's that's some of the big time news that's happening with Disney, is that they're doing all these. They're trying to make sure that their streaming services are in the positive and not in the negative, and that's really important. That happens. Man, that thing is really noisy. That just passes by. You may or may not have heard that. So, let's see here. It's next week. This weekend is the Woodward Avenue M1. That's the Michigan Highway 1 Dream Cruise that is in the Metro Detroit area. And there's going to be all sorts of old cars and everything, coming to town. And that will start, today is Tuesday. They'll be having festivities starting Friday all over the place. So it's going to be really, really interesting how they do how the Dream Cruise will be here in town. I cannot wait. I usually go to it. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. It'll be interesting times. So I was thinking about live streaming from there. I don't know. We'll have to see how it works out. We have some things to do in the morning time. And then the Dream Cruise is all day long. The Dream Cruise is like one of those events, you think it's the end of summer. It isn't even the end of summer. It's like not even 2/3 in, and they're having the Dream Cruise, but that's the week that it always happens. Okay, then they have the this week, not this weekend, but the next weekend, the Live Golf Tournament is coming to town. I will be volunteering as a marshal again for the Live Tournament. So that will be turning out really great. And it should be a really exciting time at the Live Tournament. I won't be able, we're not taking any there might be a couple pictures on my own, social medias. But yeah, I cannot wait for the Live Tournament. It's going to be exciting and everything else like that. So it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. So that's that. Oh, today's ride was there was not that much traffic today, which is a good thing. And it's a Tuesday, so yeah, that's a good thing. Pretty soon, I don't know which day. I think it's in a couple of weeks. School will return to session. So if you have, at least here in Michigan, I don't know what date. I think Florida starts even before that. I think they start next week. Going back to school down in Florida. So it should be a good one. So I want to say thank you at this time. Thank you for all of our subscribers. I know we have some new subscribers. And we want to say thank you. If you watch this, and just go ahead and we're asking if you'd like to subscribe to our channel. It's completely free. You just mash that subscribe button. That is free, and you get to support us. And our short-term goal is 1,000 subscribers. We want to grow our channel, and getting to 1,000 is one of the very first steps of every channel. Usually, So, help us get to our goal. And just press the subscribe button. Follow along, shall you? Okay, enough about that. Right. All right. So tomorrow we'll be back, of course, with another drive time rant. Well, that was